to win elections. Now, do you think that is going to help us win elections by talking about land theft from the Dakotas? Or not? What is Ken Martin doing that? You don't have but one job, Ken. It's to win. You're supposed to try to win elections.
You know, Ken, I love listening to him without seeing him. I don't know why. It's just easier to understand.
His camera setup is always confusing.
Yes.
How bad it is.
But that was he was talking about the DNC summer conference. They began the conference with this woke statement acknowledging that the land that we're meeting at was like stolen from Native Americans. Oh, yeah. Does that matter?
So, well, they basically began the conference by trying to make everyone feel bad for being there.
Yes.
Which I don't think that's the best way to start anything that you want people to be happy to be a part of.
Yes.
And I think that is why the Democrats have been not as popular, is because you are so afraid when you're talking, you know, the segment of Democrats that's like this. When you're talking around them, you're so afraid that you're going to accidentally say something that they can't wait to pounce on and be like, well, actually, that's offensive because da-da-da-da-da. And you're not going to be comfortable. You're not going to be comfortable to be in a situation where people want to make you feel bad.
That's like throwing a surprise party and when the person shows up saying, 1 year closer to death.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's like a surprise party. The person shows up and goes, good thing you're still here. A lot of other people died.
Yeah.
Like a lot of other people aren't here because they died.
Do you know, it's funny because Tyrus, this symbolic action leads to not real action. It's like if they actually believed in what they were doing, they should get up and leave.
This is what happens when you don't have votes for who gets to be in the groups.
Yeah.
This is just whoever was closest to it got to be in charge, and they're like, okay, let's start the meeting with the America's not like Indian, where we're on stolen land. They don't even have a plan how to give it back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't even look at history. The negotiations were made. It's like they forget, everyone forgets that everyone is standing on somebody else's land at some time or another. Yeah. For whatever reason, the way human beings work, if it's less than 100, we get along great, there's no problems. As soon as we get 101, we start it up. Yeah. And then worse, if we get 101 in our little camp and we notice the corner of the audience over there only has 75, we conquer them. Yeah. And we take them. That's how human beings work. Yeah. So when you're on top, you just sound like an idiot. We're on stolen land. So, yeah. And what else? They don't have anything, but until they get rid of this group of people, they have to clean house. You have to be like, no, you can't, you have to find another way. I don't know if they're willing to do it. The only thing I like what they're doing is they're slowly taking Carville's airtime privileges away from him. This time they took the camera away. Yes. Next time they're going to distort his voice. Yes. And then eventually it's going to be an old handwritten letter in cursive delivered by a dove from his lair in Louisiana.
Yeah, you know, Sherrod, when you do a stand-up show, do you acknowledge the land that comedy club sits on?
Yes, I usually start off like this. Hey, good night, gentrifiers. Give my grandmother a house back. I'm glad they took Carville, God bless him, but every time I see his image on TV, I think it's a Geico commercial.
Yeah, but that gecko is speaking some real sense, Sherrod.
I mean, yeah, you know it's stolen land, and this is coming from a stolen person. Proud you got quiet on that one.
They're getting better. I'm working on them.
It boosts them up.
Yeah.
Guy,
they watch.
Sherrod makes a good point. Every land was previously like owned or operated by somebody else.
Yeah, and with Tyrus's point, this was the Democratic Party's meeting in a city completely run by Democrats, in a state completely run by Democrats. Could they not have opened with the acknowledgement and then said, we hereby give it back, gavel, meeting adjourned.
Yeah.
No, they didn't do that because it meant absolutely nothing. Now, I understand why Carville is really bent out of shape about this because it's personal to him. Because when his species returns to Earth, and they take it back from us, are humans going to get a land acknowledgement?